have not been able to make a video for a while. Considering at the rate I was making videos. That behind me is a nice blanket that my father got me. I'm going to share that sometime soon. Let me see. Well, that's not the blanket. Sorry, that is actually a different blanket, but the blanket that he got me is in the very back. Please don't mind the stupid traffic. I did a bunch of yard work today. Picked up sticks, piled them up, limbs everywhere. And now that we actually had a pretty day, that it wasn't all rainy and wet and messy outside. It was very humid though. Tried to do some work around the house and pulled up trees. Cut some trees up, and weed eated and did some leaf blowing to clean the driveway off and get rid of some of the trees that were trying to grow. So I haven't felt like making videos too much. Everything has so many flipping calories and sugar and sodium and all of that. Well, actually, this has no sodium, but it has calories and sugar. It does have potassium, calcium. That's good news, I suppose. Well, actually, I need potassium and magnesium quite a bit in my system. I wonder if I could tap on the FM transmitter. That doesn't need to be in the dash anyway. I don't want it to be there tomorrow. I dropped the bottle. Does this make sense? The Rove FM transmitter. I love this thing. I actually have several FM transmitters. One of them is an Anchor. The other one was, I forgot which kind of, this is the Rove though. You can see. That's for charging. And then you have the micro SD card input and the USB input on the side there. And the headphone, or not headphone, but the audio for direct inline audio. Transmitted to the radio. Funny story. We were driving home one day, and all of a sudden there was some transmission. There was a transmission. I'll do some wallet tapping. There was a transmission sound, sound that was. I was like, "Is that King of the Hill?" And what turned out to be on the radio was King of the Hill. Because I had it on the same frequency, I put the station over to where someone was transmitting King of the Hill to their radio from Hulu, and they were watching the episode where Cotton, he says, "Find the stinky man, and when you find the smelly man, you'll find your culprit." That episode where the church burned down, and it was a whole scenario where they blamed Cotton, but it was Bobby's fault, and then he took the rap for him, and then it turns out he told the truth, and they said, "Well, okay." That episode, it was playing on the radio, and I thought, why is King of the Hill on the radio? King of the Hill isn't on the radio. And I was like, okay. Crap, I just dropped one of those coins. This is my ID. There's my ID. Let's see. I'll block out all the important numbers and things. But that's my ID. Anyway, yeah. ID number and all of that. But if anyone does want to send anything, I will put an address below. The humidity is ridiculous, by the way. Some ones. A $10 bill that someone put a smiley face on. And a bunch of ones. So a bunch of ones and a $10 bill. That's, I put any type of thing over that, I'll put in the other. I'll put in a safe spot, a different wallet. But someone put a smiley face on that one. And the 20s are in that wallet. But for some reason they stamped. Why did they stamp a smiley face on that wallet? I mean on that $10 bill. But yeah, not gonna show the number, but that's the ID. That makes a nice tapping sound, the cranberry juice.